Yeah. What up? Crypto boss in the house. I'm a boss. You're a boss. We all crypto bosses. Damn, I'm in a good mood today, guys. Well, I'm in a good mood every day. But you know what, guys? Like, this is a crypto channel, but we can also diversify and just talk about life in general. Life's good, guys, when you just have like a positive outlook in life and you don't have to depend on government or states or anybody to be financial free. It's good. And crypto has gave me that opportunity, baby. And it gives me the opportunity to do what I love doing. I love spreading the word of crypto. So I'm blessed, I'm thankful that my marketing for my crypto company is doing well. So I can give you guys the latest news and inspire you guys to get in cryptocurrency, baby. Crypto has changed my life. I'm about to change your life with crypto, guys. So if you like the sound of that, you like the sound of me giving you the news updates every single day, then subscribe to this channel, like this channel. Together, we're going to make that money. All right, guys. So got loads of news today, but let's move forward. Let's move forward, my family. So just check this out, guys. Check this out. Basically, for the last 10, 12, 13 years of Bitcoin, the RSI has never been so low, so oversold. Sorry, guys, you can't really see it from the charts here. Let me just edit this straight. I don't want to do this. Boom. There you go, baby. So we've never been so low. The RSI indicator means we are hugely oversold. Okay. And then when you put that with the volume, check out the volume, guys. Look how low that volume is. That is low volume. So it's way under the average volume. And with the RSI so much oversold, we could say it potentially could be a great time to short Bitcoin. I'm not doing no trading at the moment, guys. Honestly, I'm just really just studying the market. I just love it. I'm just so obsessed with what's going on in crypto. I'm studying the news. This is what the bear market's for. Obviously, I got my marketing company as well, helping out projects, launch their projects. And I'm a more of a swing trader and a long-term trader and opportunist. Not so much like a day or swing trader. But I always like to bring you what's going on in the crypto, good, bad, and ugly. And right now we are way oversold and volume is low. If the volume wasn't low, I would say it would be a great time to buy. But because the volume is super low, possibly time to short Bitcoin. But I'm bullish on Bitcoin for long term. The trend is it's in a bear market. That's the trend. We're in a bear market. That's the trend, guys. It's good to know the trend. It's not great to go against the trend. If you do short or long Bitcoin, you're going against the trend, and it's always very risky. So be very careful. All right, then, guys, let's move it on to the news. Check this out. So our mate Gary Gensler from the SEC is on CNBC, and very interesting what he's saying. Let's watch it together, and then I'll talk about it, but very interesting.
You have been adamant that there should be some degree of coordination with the CFTC and you about trying to make it so that we have more clarity, let's say, on cryptocurrency. Where's the state of play crypto right now?
Look, this is a highly speculative asset class. We've known this for a long time. The ups and downs of this speculative asset class, Bitcoin, and hundreds of other tokens. And many of these tokens offer the investing public, or the investing public is hoping for a return. Just like when they invest in other financial assets we call securities. And many of these financial assets, crypto financial assets, have the key attributes of a security. So some of them, they're under the Securities and Exchange Commission. Some, like Bitcoin, and that's the only one, Jim, I'm going to say, because I'm not going to talk about any one of these tokens, but sure, my predecessors and others said they're a commodity. Working together, there's two great market regulators in this country. I have the honor to chair the CFTC, a terrific agency. I have the honor now to chair the Securities and Exchange Commission. A little bit different remits, a little bit different approaches, but working together with the banking regulators as well. There's work to be done there around what's called stable coins. There's a lot of work to be done to really protect the investing public. And many of these tokens right now are trying to operate, they're potentially non-compliant, and I'll leave it at that, Jim.
Okay, well, one of the things that I love about what you've always believed in is transparency. You mentioned stablecoin. I did not bring that up, but there is one that is regarded as being perhaps not as transparent as we'd like, which is called Tether, and it's very big, about 60 billion. If they told us what they were really in, what they had their money.
Okay, guys. So basically stating that Bitcoin is a commodity, but doesn't want to talk about other cryptocurrencies. A little bit deep for, we're going to hit regulations, guys. We're going to hit regulations, but regulations is great. Or if you look back in history, everything that got regulated by the SEC, that's what brought volume. That's what brings institutions in abundance. When we get this ETF, when we get regulations, that is where we're going to moon, baby. But it shows that the SEC, elites, government, whatever you want to say, are pushing forward Bitcoin regulations and basically giving the green light to Bitcoin. Say Bitcoin is king. Why? Because they're all invested in it. It's like, why is the narrative always property and investments with property and investments in gold? Because they're all invested in it, especially property. You never really see a big law change in property if it benefits them, right? They're never going to suppress property. Okay, so this is what I see they're doing with crypto. This is why I know Bitcoin is king. It is the daddy. It ain't going to go nowhere. And that's where you should definitely put most of your, not financial advice, but most of your portfolio is in Bitcoin. Ethereum's great, but I've got this feeling that Ethereum's going to have a little bit of a tough time. I got a feeling that the Ethereum merge is not going to be that successful or be that dramatic what people think. It's not even going to lower the transaction fees, the gas fees. So a lot of people feel like it is, but it's not. It's facts. It's not going to. So, and I feel like it's going to get suppressed because everyone wants to push the narrative of Bitcoin. So I feel like Ethereum can get a bit suppressed. But it's a great time to start. I reckon you get more gains in Ethereum of the long run because I reckon they'll suppress that a bit. If Bitcoin's going to kind of take the limelight. So, Bitcoin will be more stronger. Ethereum will be more weaker. But then I reckon as soon as the institutions start buying it up, then it will skyrocket. So take that as you may, but that's just my opinion. So yeah, SEC are going to start regulating cryptocurrency, which is great. But careful if you're not in Bitcoin, because it would be everyone else that is going to get the wrath. Okay, so this is crazy. Mr. Kevin Hart wants to start building a metaverse. So guys, so Kevin Hart wants to build a metaverse. Check this out. Builders build. I have been busy building. So we tweeted this out yesterday that he's building a metaverse. Kevin Hart building a metaverse? Okay, very random, but it's great. So any building in the ecosystem, NFT, metaverse is great. It gives the public eyes on our industry, because we're still niche, guys. Like we're crazy. We're the crazy niche, and it's wild. Like we're the 1%. Like we're out here. People are watching this video. You're out here educating yourself, learning. You're the 1%. There's 99%. There's not in crypto, but metaverse will be part of the majority's life within 10 years. Fact. NFTs will be a part of people's life in 10 years. Fact. Cryptocurrency will be a part of people's life within the next 5 years. Will be a big part. So we're early to the party, guys, and this is why we watch channels like this, to keep informed on what's going on in the land of crypto and NFTs. So keep watching, keep learning, and we'll find opportunities to make a lot of money. This is fact. I'm past the money, to be fair now. I'm actually in it for the love of crypto. It's funny because I came in crypto for the money and I'm staying for the utility. All right then, guys. So some more news. HTC, massive phone company, as we know, has launched a new metaverse phone. So if you're not aware of, guys, that they was launching a metaverse anyway called Viverse. And now they're launching a phone that is compatible with their metaverse. and come out with crypto NFTs. Come on, guys. This is the adoption at its finest. Stop looking at the charts. Stop looking about prices. Look at adoption. Look at the network effect, because that is where the gains come from, guys, from network effect. But you look at the price now, but you should be looking at the price thinking, woo, Bitcoin's so cheap. Ethereum's so cheap. Cardano's so cheap. These things are quite low, and then we'll go even lower. They're going to go lower. We're going to go in a recession. We are in quantitative tightening right now. You know, inflation's high. We've got a lot to go down. But this is the time to study. If you've done across everything, great. But look at the adoption that we're seeing, guys. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. And you guys, if you guys are still in it, you know, you are the 1%. So I advise you guys to keep that up. So I'm just editing this a little bit. Cool. Moving forward. Oh, guys, by the way, just a little bit of chit chat with you and my loyal fans at the start. My video will be a lot more better quality. But just think of the value that you're getting. The value is always going to be the same, if not more, you know. But the value you're getting is like high level. You're getting my expertise and you're getting latest news. But the quality will change. We will get fancy editors here and there and whatever when I've got time. I haven't got time physically. I study crypto all day and I work on market agencies, and then I just want to jump on, give you the news and get it out there. I don't want to start giving it to an editor and he's going to take half a day doing it, and then by the time it comes, you guys don't get it. But we're going to get it more seamless soon and get these fancy edits and make it all prim and proper. And then we're going to get hundreds of thousands of subscribers. I know what people are like, but doesn't really matter, because for now I'm doing this for my tight-knit circle, and you guys, I'm taking you guys to the moon. Okay, moving forward. Wow, so big news. So if you guys weren't aware, long story short, CoinFlex did a uncollateral loan to an individual. We knew this the last few days, but we didn't know who this individual was. We just found out, possibly, this is what we hear on the news, we only can state what we hear, is Roger Ver. So, you guys don't know who Roger Ver is. Roger Ver, they call him Bitcoin Jesus. This guy was like one of the first people to advocate Bitcoin. He was out there, he was giving away free Bitcoins, he was promoting it, he was going on stage talking about Bitcoin, he was a Bitcoin god. He brought Bitcoin to the masses. I say masses, the niche masses that we've got. Okay, then people say he went rogue. I'm not going into that. It's very controversial. People say he went rogue, then he made Bitcoin Cash. But what you're going to realize, guys, everyone's got their own perception. No one's wrong, no one's right. Everyone's got their own beliefs. His belief was that Bitcoin wasn't going the way that he thought Satoshi Nakamoto wanted it to go. That's fine. His opinion. That's what he believes. So he fought Bitcoin with Bitcoin Cash with some other dude. Okay. Anyway, so that is the history of who Roger Ver is. But Roger Ver meant to be a billionaire. Roger Ver was buying Bitcoin for pennies. He was giving away Bitcoins. You go to an event, he'll give it away. Look on YouTube. He even put a QR code on the screen, giving away Bitcoin. So there's got to be a bit more to this than meets the eye. So, he lends 47 million uncollateral loan. Uncollateral means like there's no terms, there's no conditions. Just there you go on your word, which is nuts. Like CoinFlex, you're nuts. This is the funny thing is what CoinFlex is doing. This is so crazy. So CoinFlex, to kind of balance this 47 million loan that, Roger Ver basically can't pay back. Whoever they lent it can't pay back, because this is the story. The person that lent this collateral loan can't pay it back. So, or can't pay back right now. So what CoinFlex is doing, nuts. They are launching another coin to raise these funds and promising their investors 20% APR. And I'm sure I've heard somewhere, though, in the grapevine, that's if they get that. They only give the APR if they get this, or when they get this money back. Or if it isn't, then it's a freaking Ponzi scheme. They are raising money from investors, to secure the loan that they've given out, so they got their money back. So they're nice, they got their loan back, and giving you guys a risk. And it actually goes on CNBC or one of these news outlets, Bloomberg, someone, and the guy, the founder, CEO, basically saying that, yeah, it's at least, this is a great idea for people that want a part of this risk, and they can benefit from this risk. What? I've seen it all. That's how I know we come to the bottom of crypto, because you're seeing crazy stuff. When you're at the top of crypto, you see things like, and this is for us to learn from the next cycles, guys. When you're at the top of crypto, you see things like $1 million rocks being sold. When you're at the bottom of crypto, you see desperados. You see people doing kamikaze stuff. You see companies going bankrupt, and you see weird, crazy things like this. Like, it makes no sense. Okay, guys, you can see I was passionate and freaking, that was crazy. Trying shit on the retail to get their money back. Whatever. Okay, cool. Moving on. Millions of residents. It's good news for crypto, because you know that stimulus checks always go back to crypto. Millions of US residents may get new stimulus checks worth up to $1,050. Okay, this is great, but it's not the whole of USA. It's California residents. So it meant to be a way to balance inflation. So fair play to California, and then should be good for crypto, because you know what we do, that stimulus money, we flip that into JPEGs, we flip that into shit coins, and we buy a bit of high cap coins. That's how this generation invests. All right, guys. Oh, fresh off the press. This came out like an hour ago. Main thing why I started to do this video today, right now. Crypto hedge fund, 3 Hours Capital. I think we all know about 3 Hours Capital by now. Basically, they effed up. They over leveraged. I think they got too much money was in a couple of projects that went bankrupt. So basically, yeah, they've been forced to liquidate. That's crazy. So yeah, guys, if it's not your keys, it ain't your crypto. So that was the last bit of news for today. Guys, if you like this video, me bringing you this pure value every single day, subscribe to this channel, like the video, comment if you liked it, comment if you didn't like it. If you're a hater, comment. If you're a lover, comment. All right, guys, I'm about to get to that gym, baby. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Peace out.